July 8, 1938, was the day that Louis and Clarabelle Gerding welcomed Robert and his twin brother Richard into the world. Along with their older sister Clara Lou, the family lived in Denver until making their way to Albuquerque in 1945. It was here in Albuquerque where Bob first met Harriet while both were attending elementary school. Bob graduated as a Hornet from Highland High School in 1956. At that point, Bob and his twin brother Dick became unique poster children while serving the United States Army. Bob became a Lobo and started a lifetime connection with the University of New Mexico. A member of the Sigma Chi fraternity, Bob graduated from the Anderson School of Management, where he was later inducted into their Hall of Fame. Working off and on in the insurance industry, Bob's passion was always the outdoors and teaching people how to fish.
This is called a conehead, and it's a heavy weight at the front, and I'm trying some color like red to maybe attract them, and then the marabou tail.
Tying flies, knots, and casting. He was the person you wanted to talk to before, during, and after you hit the water.
Hoping for bloody luck. You know, you'd always rather be lucky than good, because there's a lot of luck involved in any kind of fishing, and particularly with this. When you think about this huge lake and trying to find one fish in this whole big lake, you know, it's going to take a little bit of luck to do it.
I call Bob the Yoda of fly fishing of the Southwest. He's pretty much the master out here, the supreme master of New Mexico.
It's Bob Gerding's 9th Annual Outdoor Adventures Hunting and Fishing Show.
From Africa to Alaska, Bob Gerding's Outdoor Adventures Hunting and Fishing Show brought in guides and outfitters from throughout the world. Bob found a way to connect his passion into the community, starting first with the Unifly competition on Mount Taylor to the Byfly on the San Juan River. Through the Byfly and memorable auctions, the events raised nearly $1 million for Navajo Ministries.
You can see the bottom in 10 feet of water. It is absolutely crystal clear, which has made the fish a little bit spooky. And surprisingly enough, most of the fish that were taken yesterday were taken with dry flies as opposed to wet flies. When we leave the river today and knowing that what we've done for the children at the home, gives you a special feeling.
Bob loved to fish, but he loved fishing and time with his family most of all. And where the two met, great memories abounded. Bob and Harriet's daughter, Laura. Their sons, Mike and Pat. Grandchildren, JT, Melanie, and Madeline. And great-granddaughter, Laurel. Eventually, all things merge into one, and a river runs through it. The river was cut by the world's great flood and runs over the rocks from the basement of time. On some of the rocks are timeless raindrops. Under the rocks are the words, and some of the words are theirs.
If I had any advice to give any one of your graduates or people in school today, it would be to follow your passion. It makes life so much easier when you're doing what you love. And nothing is harder than doing something that you don't like, regardless of the economic benefits, regardless of anything else. Follow your passion.